Hello, hello. Hey, Miss Carolyn, guess what? I just got some Mountain Dew. Good to see you all. How are you doing? YouTube court, good to see you. Joey Brown, how are you doing? I appreciate y'all, and I'm so sorry I'm late, y'all. Joey Brown, how you doing? Good to see you. Miss Annette, I appreciate you. I pee a lot. Miss Carolyn, big hugs. Mad Cow, Lance Parker, how you doing? So y'all, I got this thing I say all the time. I'm like, how you gonna handle all these things you got to do or all these problems? How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, right? So, took the first several bites of the elephant today, and well, we got the apartment. We're in the apartment. Now it's getting everything else all hooked up, right? Hello, Miss Jennifer. So they hooked up the internet. The guy was here briefly and was like, hey, man, I can bring the tower and drop it off if you can hook it up. So I hooked up the tower. This thing's signal is not great at all. Meanwhile, I paid for the internet that's like for gaming and things. So I'm going to get a hold of them tomorrow, see if I can't get the internet to work better. But for tonight, yo, I'm going to try to do this off my phone, yo. So what we can do is I got a package today in the mail, which is my first package here in Oklahoma, from no other than Mr. Carlitos. So I can open it up. I got some things that I picked up along the way and some other things that I want to offer up to y'all. So I'm going to try to just go ahead and do it off the phone. Joseph Lopez, instead of stressing myself out because I've been having a nervous breakdown for the last hour trying to figure out how to get the laptop to connect and how to get everything to go. So I think I'm just going to use the phone tonight, and then we'll work with the laptop later. Check this out, y'all. Hold on one second. All right, y'all. So now check this out. I'm gonna give y'all a rundown of the new apartment, okay? So check it out. Boom. I do kind of like the color of the floors, but boom. Now, mind you, this is just like stuff that I grabbed and threw in here. Because I mean, I ain't been here but like a few hours. So there you go. Kitchen. Boom. Living room. No light on in there yet. Boom. More room. Boom. Closet. Boom. Bathroom. Guess I can turn on the light and have it up. Maybe not. Anyways, master bedroom, guest bedroom. Guest bedroom's the only one's got an air mattress going in it yet because I'm about to stream from that room to show you all this stuff. All right. So, boom. Meanwhile, tubs of points, literally. So there you go. Quick look at what I'm going through here, trying to get all this stuff ready. And yeah, Miss MJ is doing that and working and trying to get things done too. So yeah, y'all bear with me. Trying, but I got a bunch of stuff. Right now though, we're gonna check out what is in the box from Carlitos. Carlitos! Carolyn says, huh? So Miss Carolyn, this is truly my deal about things. I mean, okay. So it's a 2-bedroom apartment, and it's, you know, fairly nice, but it's also got a pool and everything else that comes with it. And hey, $900 a month, and then the utilities are only like 100 and something. So that's not bad for like $1,000 a month. You get a 2-bedroom place with a pool. I'm down. You know what I mean? Hi, MJ. Where are you? Miss Jennifer asked where you're at. I think she's trying to get ready to go to work. Right, Miss Jennifer? So look at it here, and down in Boynton, like the closest thing that I could get, even for like a one-bedroom kitchenette thing for myself, was like $2,300 a month, plus the utilities, plus the heaven knows if I'd ever pass one of their background checks instead of being up here where at least I know some people and I can be like, hey, you know me, so you know even though the record ain't that great, my money's green and I pay my bills, so that's all that matters. There you go. And it's all done and paid and everything's all signed for and it was done today. So I've been trying to get crap together. You know, I gotta go look at an SUV that I might pick up in the next couple of days. So we're gonna see how that goes. I'm telling you, y'all gonna watch. You can hit as close to bottom as you can and end up bouncing back. All you gotta do is get your shit together and try. And watch this guy. I'm gonna show you how to go ahead and get it together because yeah, y'all are gonna walk through this with me. Well, thank you, Miss Jennifer. And I know that like MJ had been for a minute trying to get out of where she was at and try to get things going. So I know this is gonna. I know it already has helped her a bunch. So yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta help each other, right? So we're gonna see. Choo, choo, choo. Just by happenstance, where MJ was living at before and where her other boss and them lives, there's a conversation with them, and well, might end up being a homeowner of a 3-bedroom house that's sitting on like 3.5 acres, right? So that's not bad, right? It does help, Miss Jennifer, and if you can help each other, that really helps. And yeah, and I do. I miss the heck out of Miss Ellen. She's amazing. Love the woman to death. Okay, so the reason why the cost of living up here is less is because the wages are less, right? You're cutting up. Sorry. The tornado's gone, right? Okay, can y'all hear me now? Does that sound better? I'm sorry, y'all, the internet, I'm telling you, it ain't great. And I'm picking up every other noise in town. But anyways, check this out. Up here, the wages are lower, but the cost of living is lower because the wages are lower, right? But for what I do almost all my business online. And once I get a brick and mortar going, then people will come to me. So if all I'm doing is online, I'm making the same wages. No matter if I'm living in Florida or people are paying twice as much because they're making higher wages, my wages aren't any higher there. I'm still making the same income. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying, Mad Cow. Silver and gold's the same price no matter where I land. So my income don't change. But if the cost of living increases by 2 to 3 times more, which is what it does in Florida, man, that makes me want to panic. And then I feel weird because, God bless, I want to be able to be a provider, do my part. And that's hard to do when you're like, okay, I could be somewhere in a bigger house, in a bigger place, paying half the rent and still making the same income. I don't know. I don't know. Could I get anybody else on board with that idea? No, because you know what I mean? And I get it. If I was somewhere for 8 years and was comfortable with it and thought that's where I had to be for everything to work, that's where I'd be. So all I can do is respect that and say, watch what happens in the next 6 months and see what happens if you're spending half that much on rent, and the rest of it's all getting turned back into business. Because yeah, I'm 999% willing to bet that by the time 6 months rolls around, MJ has a new vehicle, I have a new vehicle, everything else is new in the place, and both of us have the ability to be able to go get our own separate places if we choose to, just because of working together and doing things that just make sense financially. I don't like having to worry about money. I like making my money work for itself. Really? How did you do that? You got to do that every once in a while. You got to change your passwords, Joseph. I mean, you got to every once in a while. Hello, Crypt Keeper. How you doing? So, at any rate, y'all, check this out. This is going to be an absolute, I don't even know how I'm going to do this. So, here's the deal. Either I can do it, y'all want my vape? Nicotine. So I can do it off of the air mattress, or I can do it using the chair. But I think it'd be better on the air mattress, right? Y'all want to see what I got from Carlitos? I'm going to open it up live right now, and then I'm going to offer up some of the items and give y'all a chance to make them yours. But for sure, I've got some really awesome stuff I picked up in the last few weeks. And I know that Miss MJ picked up some really cool things yesterday and the day before also. So I know we got some really cool stuff to sell. Along with, I know that Carlitos has some new stuff. I seen it yesterday. Is 420 legal there, Miss Jennifer? It absolutely is. Yes, ma'am, it absolutely is. Bed bug? No, there ain't no bugs on this. I just bought this thing at Walmart, bro. It's queen size. But I figure it's just temporary until I can get some furniture in this thing. You got to remember, all my furniture's in Missouri, where I got a house, and I've got a storage unit that's got another house worth of furniture in it. Mike for Democracy, how you doing, my friend? Your screen is dirty, my friend. It probably is. Actually, no doubt. I've been doing a lot in the last couple of days. There you go. Does that? Oh, maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. And Carolyn's not in. It's not Nebraska, my friend. This is Oklahoma. Which, by the way, y'all, that means all the Oklahoma coin shows that I go to, I'm gonna be here even more often now. And that definitely means the YouTube meet and greet for all the YouTubers for the coin show that's coming up in June and July. Well, you know I'm gonna be here for that. And last year when we were there for it, we ended up with a bunch of. You smoke that blunt? Fire it up, or I'll smoke with y'all. You guys can't see me smoke, but MJ's about to fire up something to make me feel better. Hey Darth, how you doing? But Darth, that's okay, buddy. Whenever they told us that we had to kind of, anyways, when we knew you were going to the hospital, yeah, things happen, buddy. I'm just glad we got to be there. Got to be there with you for a minute, anyways, even though we didn't get to hang out and talk and do anything. I just pray you get to feeling better, my friend. Just get to feeling better. Hey, aren't you going to work tonight?
I'm supposed to go to work, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Screen?
Oh, yes, ma'am. It's definitely legal. But it wouldn't matter if it wasn't legal because both me and MJ got our medical cards. So we're allowed to have here in Oklahoma up to so many, and then we can have 6 seedlings and 6 mature plants, and yeah. So I've already picked out what closet I'm gonna start cultivating in. Told them, Jay, I was like, this is gonna be the grow closet. Check this deal out. So check it out, y'all. You think I'm joking? But check it out. I told MJ right now it looks like a safe. Oh, by the way, the banks when I got here were really happy to sell me boxes of $50, y'all. So you know what that means? That means them Saturday morning cornroll hunts. We got $50 again. What? So even though that's what's in here right now, this is gonna be the grow room. I think it'll work just perfect. Just saying. Ow, dang. If I don't beat myself to death with the door. What do you think, Miss Carolyn? I think it'll work. I'm gonna have Jennifer come over and help set up the grow room. Oh yeah, Mad Cow. We went by Carlitos and them's house. Copper Owl. Don't let the door win. Hey, Copper Owl. Funniest thing, man.
We followed a blue truck.
Here, listen to him, dude.
Copper Owl, we were following a blue truck.
Hey, I followed a blue truck, bro, through like 2 states yesterday. I was like, this is too funny. Let me find out Copper Owl's the one driving that dude. It went up through the rest of our Texas and back around and then back up. Jeff, did you move to Oklahoma? Christopher. Yeah, well, I mean, that's where I'm at right now. Oh, don't open that window. That's right next to the neighbor's window. They're going to be like, what the hell is going on next door? Well, it matters to me. Shut that window and open the window in the other bedroom and turn on the fan. I don't want to meet the neighbors, and they smell that shit. They're either going to come over here or something.
No, that's not.
No regrets. How you doing? Peg leg passed away about an hour ago. What? Oh, Peg leg passed away, huh?
Peg leg? Oh my God.
I'm sorry to hear that. Holy cow, y'all. Okay, can you hear me now? So peg leg stacker is what you're saying might have passed away. All right, y'all. So you know how these things go. We're just gonna say some prayer for him and the family, and let's hope that the story ain't true. But if it is, we should be praying for them and the family, anyways. I passed away in hospice. What are you talking about? Oh man.
Oh, he passed away now?
We don't want to start rumors like that, MJ. Don't even say that when we don't know.
No, I was asking.
No, we don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything until I've talked to the man's family or know anything about it or heard from him directly. So y'all know me, and that's the way I am because I'm very transparent. I'm not even going to speak on this until I know more about it. Besides this, I'm going to say that we should right now go ahead and pray for him, his family, and the rest of them, and just, yeah, that's all we can do, right? Because I don't want to give out any false information. I don't want to be part of that bandwagon because there's enough of that goes on. And I'm not part of the misinformation group. So what we are going to do though is we'll go ahead and pray for Peg Leg and we'll pray for his family because we know that God ultimately knows what's going on and he can be there with him. All right, dear Heavenly Father, we come to you and we just pray for this family. Pray that you lift them up. We pray that you give them the strength to do the things that need to be done and to keep going forward. We know that with you, all things are possible. So we know that there's a possibility that they will see their loved one again and we'll get to see them again as well. So we just lean on you and we want them to know that we're all here for them. And we ask all these things in Jesus' name. Amen. Man, y'all. So, and kind of like I said a few weeks ago, that is one thing that I've found kind of hard over time with YouTube. And I do honestly treat Whatnot completely different. I have a YouTube family, I have YouTube friends, and that's you all and the people that I've got to meet on this journey. Unfortunately, in Whatnot, I've got some friends that went to Whatnot from over here in YouTube that I know and I'm friends with. But everybody else over there, I'm just kind of like, hi, bye, it's business, right? Because I don't want to get attached to anybody else because I've already got attached to y'all. And then I keep on losing y'all one person at a time just because none of us live forever. And yeah, that part of it kind of sucks. I guess I got used to being somebody that had people I didn't, you know. Anyways, now I got people I care about, and y'all need to keep healthy and take care of yourselves. Because you keep on disappearing, even if I don't always get along with you. I'm not even gonna lie, me and Pegleg didn't always get along. So you know me, I'm a real upfront, honest person about things. He streamed with some cats that I didn't like, and I streamed with some cats he didn't like, and like I said, we didn't always get along, but he was a decent enough dude. And he was a human being. I didn't hear about him screwing anybody over, so that's a plus. And I'm definitely going to be praying for his family and praying for the rest of them. I just think it sucks, you know. I like cats. That's right, Mars. So I am that guy. I'm going to be empathetic to whatever's going on in your life. That's right, Mad Cats. It's about respect regardless, so. It is, Joseph. It's very sad. And I didn't even, I knew he'd had issues medically off and on, and you just never know. You know what I mean? That's why I was saying a few weeks ago was that I've known so many people on YouTube that we've watched, you know, that's passed away, that's gone on before us. Yeah, love y'all. I love all y'all, man. You guys are amazing. And believe it or not, there's days that I know I wouldn't get through them without God, but I think that God put y'all in my life because I just need to hear something y'all say or something that someone drops a line to me or asks a question that really makes a difference in my day. It's made a difference in my life. And yeah, so I'm grateful and thankful for all y'all. Meanwhile, hey, check this out. I'm scared to open up my pocket knife and lay on this air mattress because I'm going to deflate $75 air mattress. Okay, hold on a second. So I got this box from Carlitos, and it's the first thing that I opened up here today. And yeah, it's the first package I got since I've been in Oklahoma. Let's check it out. And I can start selling y'all stuff out of it if you want, if you got good enough. Link it up. I don't know if I can, Papa. See, I'll try, buddy, but I'm telling you, man, my internet's shit. They tried to sell me the minimum package, which was like $59.99. And I told MJ, I was like, oh no, tell dude on the phone. I done said no, I want the one that's for the gamers and for the working from home. It's supposed to have been like $107, right? So I don't know what this is. This internet ain't got enough power to even make my laptop work when I'm sitting in the room with it, let alone if I'm across the place. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to get it figured out, but tonight the phone's going to be all I got. So we're going to work with it. David, what's up? Good to see you. Miss Annette. Sister Winnie, big hugs, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the prayers. We made it here safely. No more JC halves. I only keep the best of them now. Hey, Copper Out, there's more on the way to you, brother. Both, hey, look, Harvest, Bank of America, and Nation Bank, all three told me today that they're going to be glad to get me boxes of $50. And wouldn't you know, well, I might have ordered a couple from each bank. So there's going to be some more JC Stacker $50 hitting the circulation in the Oklahoma area immediately. As a matter of fact, I got 2 of the boxes already in that closet over there. So keep your eyes peeled. Hey, Copper Al, being how I'm kind of in your neck of the woods now. Yeah, they've already got me. Hey, 2 of the banks is charging me $7.50 a box to get them for me. Their little fee, but the other one's not even charging me that. So I'm good with that. And then I'm dumping them all at this 4th bank I bank at just because they won't give me halves. So they're going to get to take all the leftovers. So, Copper Out, what I'll do is I'll get with you and I'll discuss with you the best plans on me disposing of my halves to where you don't get to see them anymore. It's kind of like how me and Tupac did in Missouri. And I'm really good at figuring out where to drop money to make it appear somewhere else. Don't ask how, just got a way of figuring out the bankrupt. So I can figure out where to drop to where they don't end up with you. They end up somewhere else. I'll just have to talk to you about it, but it won't be hard for me to do. I can deroute them from you. It's almost scary how well my brain works. I can almost figure out when I put change in the bank, whereabouts, what banks it's going to come back out at, or actually what coin company is going to end up with them and transfer them back into banks. Seriously. Yeah, because Copper Out keeps on ending up with mine from Missouri because I was dumping them close. I was dumping them in a place that they would hit a place in Joplin and they'd bounce right over to Copper Out. So as soon as I figured that out, I would go drop him about a box to 2 boxes about every week with my initials on them. Great big old permanent marker. And Copper Out was like doing his box hunts and finding all JC Stacker $50. Oh, man. I'm that good. I can make drops and ruin someone's whole coin roll hunts. All of a sudden, every box you pick up for a freaking 6-month period is going to say nothing but JC on them. Or at least most of them. Got a couple of Miss JC and Tupac $50. Yep. Tupac stopped marking his last year. I don't know why, but he did. I think he just didn't want to take the time to do it anymore. All right, y'all, so check this out. I'm going to show you what I picked up today in the mail here, which is the first mail that I've gotten
since I've been here. And it's from Carlitos. Well, since I've been here, what do you mean? I mean, okay, I just got here like sometime this morning, just rented an apartment, got everything else. Yeah, see, things are moving pretty quick, but I still say it'll be 6 months before I have a brick and mortar building. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I might not even go ahead and go that route because I was talking to another guy today, and there might be a different route than me starting my own brick and mortar here in Oklahoma. There might be somebody I can do it with that's already kind of established. And, well, I don't know. I'll talk to y'all about that later. See, because the one thing I do have here in Oklahoma, and this is something I love. I love competition, Ravenhawk, and I'm all up in your backyard. As a matter of fact, I'm 90% sure I 75% cleaned out one of your main LCSs today. So I'm going to look forward to the business we're going to be doing together in the future, my friend, because I'm going to predict in the next year that them Libertads you've been buying off me are going to look like dirt compared to everything else you're going to be purchasing from me, sir. Because I moved that fast. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. I'm thinking if I go to the same LCSs and I sell y'all straight price stuff like I always do, that it's going to make it real hard for others to sell it to you for 3 times more than what it's worth. Just saying. It's going to keep it interesting. And I love competition. Yeah. Well, Copper Al, I'm kind of in the center of all of that. And, well, you already know me just like Tupac does. One thing about it is once I get feet on the ground, I'm going to make a circle around me that's going to be about 400 miles. And how you eat an elephant, y'all, is one bite at a time. And just think, you're going to get to say that, hey, I watched this from the time he left Missouri, went to Florida, came back to Oklahoma, and watched every bit of this go down. And I'm going to be like, thanking God for y'all because y'all stood by me through everything. So you can believe this. When we do actually get it set up, whether or not it's an LCS brick here that I've got, or if I'm using someone else and their name to do it, then either way, y'all are going to get some really good deals. Because obviously, when we do that, just like the ad that I'm fixing to start running in the paper next week, that I buy silver and gold, I'll usually buy it at a round spot. And that means no matter what the product is, y'all, I can bring it to y'all for that or a little bit more if y'all want to bless me. But I bet you won't no one else be able to sell you that crap for 10 times what it's worth. I bet you. Side bet, first item is Mad Cow, laugh out loud. Just saying. And if they can, that's great because I'm thinking if I can set out the same product or show you the same stuff at the same shop and the prices, and if you're actually silly enough to go ahead and pay 3 times more than what it's worth or even twice as much as what it's worth, well, then God bless you. But if you're actually just wanting to make straight purchases, I'm going to bring you all some deals. Where I am at is in, let me read this freaking address off real quick because, yeah, I'm that kind of, you know. Edmond. Ah, there you go. That's where I'm at. I'm in Edmond. Edmond. All I know is that, somebody else that's around this area bumps into Ravenhawk all the time at the LCS down there. So I went down there and made sure most of his top shelf's gone. Most of the middle took a big dip, and the bottom is all gone. So I don't know where he's going to fish from, because I had to go to the back room and get stuff that he had put up. His wife accidentally might have slipped and said, well, there's some things in the back that we were holding for someone. I said, oh, I would definitely like to see those. Right? Mad cow. Buy it here. Sell it in Florida. Because now I've already made these other connections in Florida that are willing to do business with me online. Because I spent the last 2 weeks in Florida going around with different ones and then trying to figure out how to make sure that worked. So either way, I'm going to be able to network better than I was before. Because no matter what, you just got to turn lemons into lemonade, right? And yeah, they don't do taxing around here like they did in Florida. Holy cow. Hey, Florida had taxes on precious metals unless you bought so much, and then you had to do all this other stuff. And then I had one place that wanted to take pictures of my driver's license because I bought gold. Then another place was like, hey, we have to call the feds if you're spending too much money. And I'm like, what? What is happening here? You know what I mean? I've never in my life. I'm like, golly, dang, I just want to buy silver and gold and sell it. I don't know what's going on. But that's the first state I've ever been in that was that way all the time. So, it's part of the things. It's one of the things you learn. But other than that, I think it's amazing. And I think Miss Ella is amazing. So I think that part of the trip was absolutely amazing. But favorite pickles. Crypt Keeper. Hey, Crypt Keeper. Jeff sent you a text. I know you're live, but it is news. Oh, Mr. John. Oh, my goodness. I can't take any more bad news. Oh, it's not anything about your wife, right? Gee, Vinny, something happened. I didn't get to stop by there when I came through Texas. I'll never forgive myself. If it's about peg leg, I think I might have heard, but I'll definitely look, Mr. Wolf, I promise. Just please tell me it ain't nothing about your wife or you. Just tell me it's about something else. I'm good with that. Let's see. Marcia's, let's see. Oh, okay. Thank you. I forgot you were even holding that, MJ. Huh. All right, Mr. Wolf, I will definitely take a look. So check this out now. Y'all, this is not for sale. At least none of this is for sale right now. But Miss MJ just brought this in here because I'd had her holding this for me. And then, yeah, so check it out. My dad's gold ring, diamond in it, his initials on it. That was my actual father's. So, yeah, I put it in here with these other things that I thought he would like. He always like old coins. So I made this box for him, right? Other than what was in it. Even though he ain't here, I still get him these things thinking that he would have liked them. probably. So, anyways, all pre-33 gold, except for the quarter ounce gold Elvis Presley. But all the rest of them are all pre-33 gold, except for a key date right there of some other gold. Anyways, basically, it's like my dad's thing, but he's gone, so I just keep it for him. Thought that was pretty cool. Him dude just brought that in here and was like, "Hey, you had me holding this," so yeah. Let's get to Carlitos, y'all. Check this out. Mad Cow, I got something for you too, buddy. I don't even know what all about this is yours, 'cause none of this is marked. This is me. Got a MS69 Australian koala. Well, sure, I guess so. Hey, Mad Cow. Got the gold. If I can get this phone to focus. All right, hold on, y'all. This is harder than I thought it would be on the phone. What I can't wait to do is get a desk all set up and get stuff set up to where I can stream right again. Holy cow. I feel bad for y'all. Because I can't show nothing right. And I got really cool stuff, and I've picked up some really, really cool stuff in the last few weeks. Look at that beauty. What? Gold is so shiny. It is pretty. Very nice, Carlitos. Very nice. Like I said, this is the first package I've got in the mail here in Oklahoma. It was in the postal box that I got when I got here. But hey, how many of y'all got 2 different state IDs? I don't have 2 different state IDs for any state. Although I do now have 3 different state driver's licenses. Because every state I go to, I got to get a new driver's license for whatever reason. Makes no sense to me at all. So now, in each time, I'm like, well, no, I don't have the old one, so that you can just have it. So I've just got all my different driver's license. Sparkle starfish. It's crazy. At this rate, I'm getting a new driver's license every 6 months. Huh. Marsh says fake IDs. No, they're real driver's license, Marsh. Yeah. Did I win yet? No, man, I have Missouri, Florida, and Oklahoma. It's amazing. Guess I'm really qualified to drive. I know, Marsh, I know. So, Crypt Keeper, are you coming to the Oklahoma Coin Show? The YouTube meet and greet? Crypt Keeper, you have no reason not to come because now that we have a place in Oklahoma, you can stay here when you come. Ah, he's like, yeah. You gonna make it in there? Squirrel down. No, it did not come out of a Cracker Jack box. I drive well. So check that out, y'all. American Silver Eagle, gold gilded, painted in the case. Man, that is a beauty. Even with the sick looking bird. It's the best that bird looks painted. Man alive. So I got that there from Carlitos. That's just pretty cool. Can I land a small bell in yard? Yeah. Mad Cow, there's a pool. You can just land it in the pool. There's a tennis court thing, and then it's something else. You can land it in there anyways. You can land it in here somewhere, I guarantee. Ah! No. Alright, so check this out, y'all. Boom. Pimp gold. Oh, come on, light. There we go. 1 gram gold pimp. Can't get it to focus. So there's a gram of gold. Very cool. I love this Libertad. That thing is just sick. Got another Buffalo. 1 ouncer. Hate traffic. Hate's a strong word. I dislike traffic. Hate is a very strong word, and I do not use it just about things like traffic. I don't like traffic. I dislike things about traffic. But yeah. I find it hard to hate an inanimate object. Does that make sense? I think it'd be hard for an inanimate object to wrong me or others, so it'd be hard for me to hate it. I don't. Okay, let me see here if I got everything else out. Carlitos, you'll have to tell me if I'm missing anything because I'm gonna go through all this bubble wrap again. Holy cow, he's got this stuff wrapped up, bagged up, boxed up. Okay, check it out. We got the 1/2 ounce. What is that? Is that the dragon? I think that might be the lunar. Yeah. Yeah. 1/2 ounce lunar dragon. Boom. Very cool. Got the 1 ounce. Here's the lunar dragon. Very cool. Look at that. Yeah. So there's the 1 ounce and the 1/2 ounce of that. Got a 1/2 ounce Silvertown. Or no, 1 ounce trade unit by Silvertown. Had to get this one. Hey, she's beautiful. She's an angel. You think about that girl? She's pretty. Than the devil. Well, Got the new king looking all crazy on the Britannia. Key date 2023. So those are what I picked up from Carlitos. So here's what we can do, y'all. I know it's 11:07. Y'all are probably tired, wore out, and some more stuff. Give me 1 minute. Let me do something. I'll be right back. Oi, are you kids here? Back in a few. Wash your hands, laugh out loud. Hey now. I think bad stuff, he said. No, you don't. Oh, hold on. I do got more stuff in here from Carlitos. Holy cow. I didn't even unwrap this one over here. I thought this was, I'll be honest, I thought this was something else that I had over there, so I wasn't going to unwrap it. But this is from Carlitos, too. Got the 1 ounce Cuse India. Telling you, y'all not taking advantage of some of the deals that man offers up at Spot, you're out your mind, because look at the deals. I picked those up when he was offering them up at Spot, and I think that was at like 23, 24. Now look at what Spot is. I done made that much money off of just buying those when they were at Spot. So if y'all are not purchasing silver, when you get a chance to, at Melt or a couple of bucks over, which is a good deal, then you're missing that train. Is he in there? Go ahead and open it up. I don't know. We're looking for a Cookie Monster tin can. It has all my Scooby snacks in it. Now check this one out. You're the rabbit. I don't know. It'd just be a metal can that looks like Scooby Doo. I mean, not Scooby Doo, but a Cookie Monster. Let's take things out of it. Nope, not that one. It'll be in the other one. Huh. Yeah, Spot now at 28.36 on Kiko. Meanwhile, got these Kennedy half dollars for them. They're 40%ers. But 3 of them 69s, 1 of them's a 68. Pretty cool.
So ultimately, I got all this from Carlitos. Most of it at spot. Some of it, came with premiums. But he did offer me really good deals, really reasonable. Same deals he offered y'all, man. So I'm saying sometimes y'all are sleeping on these deals. If somebody else has got a great deal and it enables them to offer it to you, man, you got to invest in yourself, invest in the future, invest in your stack when you can. Because, yeah, this is definitely a vintage piece that's just, I don't know, pretty cool. Mad cow. Look at this deal. What? That is too cool for school. Dirty fingerprints on the rounds? Well, that's okay. Look, it's in a capsule, buddy. So, yeah, the capsule's got some marks on it, but as far as these ones, I'm not the first one to touch them for sure. They've been loose, so people go through them and they look at them. It's kind of how it is. Stained glass Liberté. Yeah. Do you keep muting? Yeah, because we're trying to unpack stuff and trying to get things fixed. I'm sorry, Miss Carolyn. I kept muting. It's so cute. What, that is? Or the air mattress? The air mattress is something. No. He's on mute. I'm trying, y'all. It's not my end. It might be CD Silver. How you doing? So check this out, y'all. These are all the things that I picked up from Papa C in the past few weeks. He'd been holding the wallet. I had him ship it here. He ended up express shipping it a few days ago. So here's the deal. If you all want to buy some of these items, then here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make you guys some offers. And if you don't take the offers, that's okay. I can't run races off of my phone. And until I figure out something with this internet, like I'm going to have the internet people come by tomorrow and we're going to figure out what's going on. Then I'll be able to run the races. So I'm high in car now. Epic. Got new haircuts. Mike for democracy. You want the year of the rabbit? Mike, you want me to take the fingerprints off of it? Try to? Or do you just want it that way, buddy? On the lot, Marsh says. So, Mike, I'll set this aside for now so that we can talk about it later. So I'll put that off the table. Or off the air mattress, I should say, right? It's cool. I will buff it, he said. Okay, I got you, buddy. I will set that aside until we're able to figure out things on it. So y'all have to let me know. Do y'all want me to run an auction on some of these things? I can. Hey, that lid on that one right there, unzip it. It zips in like 3 layers. The next one. Unzip the next one. Boom. I found what I was looking for, y'all, finally. Oh, man. Man, look there, we made it. Oh, I can't show you how I found it. Run 1, let's see what happens. I didn't hear that. Buff. No. All right, let's do it. He says, sorry, man, the nipplers would get me in trouble. Right? All right, here's what I'll do for you guys. So, whenever I picked up this 1 ounce silver round, I was offered it at spot price. So, I'm going to offer this to you all at spot price. So we're going to do, if Miss Annette or someone could type in the chat for me, we'll do a starting bid of $28.90. We'll just call it an even $28.90. We won't do the crazy change. So we'll do starting bid $28.90, 1 ounce, Buffalo, 3 9's fine. We got Lance Parker at 29. Thank you, Lance. All right, y'all. So now you know this is hard for me to do. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here so Lance can see it while I'm trying to figure this out. I'm going to run the counter. Snipers, get yourselves ready. I don't know how I'll get this sold in there, but we'll figure that out.
Snipers ready. The countdown begins in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold by Chasey Stacker.
And the sold is going out. There it is. Hopefully don't take forever getting to you. Y'all let me know if you got the sold or not. I'm sorry, I can't tell. I'm trying. This is old school here. $29 sold to Lance Parker. Congratulations, Lance. Lance, and you got a wallet, my friend. Very nice. Hey, because I'm telling you what, y'all, pick it up when you can at them kind of prices. And we might be talking to Lance next week when it's 32 an ounce. And he'll be like, dang, I didn't have to do anything. I done made $3. So, congratulations, Lance. I appreciate you. Very nice, very nice. Congratulations, Lance. Hey, David, how you doing? Good to see you, David. We got Casey Stacker in the house. How you doing, Casey? Good to see you. Sorry, y'all. I'm multitasking. I'm doing this and trying to get my life together at the same time. It's amazing. Good to see you, David. I hope you're doing well, and congratulations, Lance. That is yours, my friend. I appreciate you. Lance says, let's do it again. Oh, Lance. Okay, let me see here. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, I can't. I don't know what I would even figure those out at the spot. Lance. So, Lance, those, I can only offer up so many of them at the spot, but let me see here what I can do. I got other ones, though, that are going to be good prices. 2023 10, yes, that one's right there. Okay, let's do this right here. There you go, Lance. Oh, y'all, I got you. He says, they're 40%, buddy. Them are not 90. They're 69s and a 78. So they are 40% silver. Hey, Chew, how you doing? Good to see you. But what I could do is, all right, yo. So we got two there at that. Hold on. I'm checking to see if they turned the gas on without telling us they turned it on because I paid to have the gas turned on today, but I didn't think they did. But yeah, Miss MJ thought she smelled gas in the kitchen from the stove, so I had to check that out. Casey, how you doing? I don't think the gas is on yet. I think they're going to turn it on tomorrow. No. All right, let's check this out, y'all. Here's what I can do. We've got the 1 troy ounce, 3.9 fine silver trade unit. Got the same bird design as Silvertown uses on everything. And here's what I can do. But I think it was an older dollar. I had to spend a $1 coin today, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't there. Okay, Casey. I'm glad. I hope not, buddy. Was it a gold $1 coin? You know, the bronze ones or whatnot? Gold color, I should say. Because if so, that's probably just, you know. Here's what I'm going to do, though. We're going to take the 1 ounce. Take the 1 ounce trade around. Silver in color. That means it was a Susan B. Anthony. It was a smaller one. It wasn't a big one, right? It wasn't a Peace Dollar or a Morgan. Hey, so Casey, I was going to tell you this too. You sold me back that CC Morgan at a good price, at a fair price, because you needed the money. So because of that, the other day I made a video and I showed some CC Morgans that I got a good deal on. So because you did that for me, if you're interested in a first year CC Morgan, email me and I will let you get one at my cost, because you let me get that from you at your cost. So just, the race ain't filled yet, Crip, but we ain't talking about that right now. I can't do that until I get the computer hooked up. I mean, yeah, there's like 40 some. We got it written down how many's left.
47.
But I can't do anything with it until I got a computer up and going.
47.
47 open is what the paper says. I know it, Crip, but it aggravates me thinking about it, so I'm just trying not to think about it right now. Because, yeah. Y'all know I want to run it as bad as you do, because, I mean, I don't like having to wait to get it filled up. But right now, I literally have no computer. If I did, we wouldn't be sitting here looking at my kneecap in my bed and all this other stuff all over it. You know what I mean? We would be looking at, yeah, computer cameras and coin cameras, and everything would be right. But sometimes, yeah. So for right now, here's what we can do. Casey says, I would like one, but I think I'm too broke. Casey, my friend, you know what? Sometimes, I was telling somebody else, sometimes you got to learn to invest in yourself. Believe in yourself and invest in that. So Casey, if I'm offering you a deal at getting it at my cost, then obviously when I buy things like CC Morgans or anything else, I buy at a cost that could make that profitable in the end, right? So for you not to, anyways, just think about it, Casey. And if you decide you want one, then yeah. But you gotta let me know in the next few days. Send me an email, because I won't have them more than a few days once people see them and they start selling. But I'm just saying, because you did that for me when I asked if you would want to sell it, so I'm gonna make you that same offer. So basically, if you were to invest, say even $100 into yourself, or a little more, then you could probably make, the same amount you're investing, you could probably make out of it in profit. So it's a good way to double your money. Just saying. But I can't do that for everybody. I'm just gonna, because Casey made a deal for me on a CC Morgan, so that's an offer for him.
Jeff, can I give you 35 on the rabbit? Oh my goodness. Mike for Democracy, you got a deal.
How much?
Mike for Democracy, $100 on the Year of the Rabbit. I mean, blah, blah, $35 on the Year of the Rabbit. Sorry, I was reading two things at once. Ah,
1 ounce?
yep. Miss MJ is still trying to moderate, but just from being here, she's like, how much did you get it for? I'm just saying, Casey, if you can't, then I understand. But I'm saying maybe a deal will roll around like that again down the line. But I got a really good, I stumbled into, God blessed me with a really good deal on the Morgans that I picked up. So, and they're different grades. So, I mean, that's not like a high grade one that I can hook you up with for that price, but it is one that you're going to double your money on, I can assure you. And they are the first year. They're the 78 CC Morgans. Where are we with the trade dollars? So the rabbit is going to Mike for Democracy. Got you, Mike. Mike says he'll send tomorrow. Thank you, sir. All right, y'all. Trade unit. Hey, and this thing is so new. I don't know if you can see kind of the roughness in the sides, but when it was cut, it's got like serrated edges on it, man. Literally probably slice yourself with it. MJ, I paid $3.50, he said.
Who paid $3.50?
MJ said, I paid $3.50 instead of 35. He's joking. He's like, hook me up. You're welcome, Mike. I appreciate y'all. All right, y'all. 1 ounce. Boy, I'm telling you, by tomorrow, if nothing else, I'll have my phone set up out and we'll be able to stream off the phone because.
Hey, Mike. It's a good thing you didn't do 3,500 or some crap.
Yeah. 3,500. Oh my God.
Can you imagine if he'd have done 30 instead of like 35?
I've seen that happen before.
Or
I
like
watched Oregon Stackers and Silver Life almost $3,000 on accident. He meant to send him. It was 3,500 is what he sent him. He meant to send him $35. Sent him $3,500 and called me stuttering and was like, Jeff, you got to get a hold of your buddy. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, oh my God, man. I just sent the man $3,000 some instead of $35. I was like, okay, I got you. I will hold it for credit, Mike. I got you, buddy. Yeah. I'll just it's gonna get marked. You'll pay it. I know you will, but I've got it marked, so I'll wait until it's sent. All right, y'all. Trade unit. Gonna go ahead and run this one at. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can start it at $30, y'all. Starting bid $30. 1 ounce. Trade unit. This thing's not all scuffed up or scratched up at all. I mean, it's so new that it's got like sharp serrated edges on it from just being new, not being wore down at all. Casey, buddy, that's up to you. I'm just saying that, I feel like it's right to honor somebody when they've did something for you. So you hooked me up. I just wanted to make the offer back to you. Mike for democracy. A lot of coin purchases for me to work off that 3,500 in credit. Oh my goodness. I want to make 100 and put it back in the stack. There you go, Casey. That's, I mean, telling you, it's a chance. 1 ounce trade unit starting at $30, y'all. Meanwhile, the way the metals has been going, you might be sitting at 30 in another day and a half, 2 days. How many of you think it'll level out up at 30? Do you think we'll see 30 this week? I mean, according to the statistics, you'll have to pull that up again. Remember the other day when you pulled that up on the phone? Hey, I'm going to show you all something. Lance at 30. We got Lance at $30, y'all. I'll roll it. I'll roll that up. As long as you got broke
Yeah.
up. Break it up, I'll roll it up.
That's why I got it ready.
All right, so we'll hit soon. Now, check this out, though, Casey Stacker. I'm going to show you all something, and this is the true analytics of it. And this is how quick precious metals move, just like with the stocks. Because all spot price is what the stock price is for that moment. And I'm going to show you how the very wealthiest that's got the fastest computers and the best analytics are making money off the paper, silver, and gold. Because truly, the spot price is the paper, silver, and gold. That's what they value at trade on the stock units, on the trade units. I mean, trade in stocks. You know what I mean? That formulates over to us in the physical market as being what we look at as a value of what we can price things at. So now check out, hold on. You got to wait for Miss MJ to get the analytics pulled up. But the other day I was like, hey, we were in a place and I was like, hey, can you look up spot price real quick right now? Because, I mean, I'll get technical with these cats when I go in to do a bunch of business with them if they want to get technical. And it all adds up when you're spending thousands of dollars, you know what I mean? If, you know, you've made a deal that's so much above spot, then you kind of want to make sure you get your money's worth. And whenever she pulled it up, I was really shocked to see that just hours before then, silver had spiked at a crazy high. And I would just have to show you the analytics for you to see it. But it was crazy high. And it was well over 30. I think it was like 40 something. So that was what their paper silver had done. Hey, that's so funny. She just came back and was like, I went to go do something. I'm like, yeah, the analytics. I went to 30 already recently. Yeah, at Casey, I think it said it hit more than that. It was nuts. Hold on 1 second. Let me fix this and then I'll be able to, I'm pick y'all back up. But yeah, hold on. Okay. Let me see that over there. I'm going to roll this up. Dang, we need something. Where's my tray at? Where's my can? That's what it's for. Take the lid off there. Yeah. All right. This is quick. Hold on now. I can't make her look it up any quicker. She's looking. The other day you looked up the spot price. It had the whole little charts and lines, and it showed for the month, and that silver price was so crazy high that I was like, what? Remember?
That right there?
That's where it's at right now. Go back a few days. Remember we was looking at it together and you were like, oh man, I never knew it was that high. Go back in time, not forward. Not enough metal to pay off digital, right? Oh,
This
that's
might
not.
not be the site.
That's not
we're
it.
on, but that's not it.
I wasn't on it. You were. You just showed it to me. Good silver spot price. Should pull it up. All right, so it figures y'all. I want to show you this. Now I can't get it to pull it up again, but one of y'all might be able to. But if you look it up, it'll be in silver spot price. You'll find a chart on one of them. Most of them will let you go back and scroll through like the last month. If you go into the stocks or the analytics of it, see what's that one? It's right there. Right there, that spike. Where was that? What day was that?
April.
Here you go, y'all. I'll be able to tell you what it is now.
Let me get over. How come I can't see it?
Because it don't like you, it don't want to show you.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know why it won't show you, MJ.
It was somewhere around April 8th.
It says it was around April 8th that it went up. I mean, crazy high, y'all. I think it was last Friday or Thursday, maybe. Marsh says 28.40. Well, no, that's not it. It jumped higher than that for like a less than 1 minute span. It was at like $40 some. It's stupid when you look at the paper trail on it. But it don't even show that in like the metal markets lines. You have to go look at the paper market to go see that. But for a moment in time, it was like 40 some bucks for like less than 1 minute. Somewhere around the 8th is what it's showing on this chart. Which today is what, the 17th?
Yeah.
So about 10 days ago. About 9 to 10 days ago. But that spike lasted like less than a freaking minute. It was like, yeah, 28.40 is where we're at right now, and it spiked and went to, yeah, the 30 something, right? Is that what that was? It ain't gonna let it, yeah, 29 something. It's top
30, yeah.
So it's just different. All right, where am I at on this one? I feel like we got Lance Parker at 30. I'm looking for 31. I'm over here scrolling through comments. I apologize. You guys got my shadow and everything in there. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I'm going to get it together, I promise. No one is going to give you that 47 an ounce because ounce though, right? I know, Casey, right? I mean, it's just that on paper, but in their little analytics, that's how they favor the market. That's why I tell people this all the time. And Crypt Keeper and met a lady, a nice lady. She's a really nice lady, and I'm saying probably nicer people they take advantage of this way. She wanted to invest in precious metals. So she had been buying CDs into precious metals or buying these commodities into precious metals, but never getting the physical precious metal, really. You know what I mean? Like, you're investing it into these places that are holding your metal for you. Do you believe that? I mean, I would hope that they could give you all your metal if you called them today and said, by the way, go ahead and ship me 500 ounces. I hope they got it all on hand. I don't know. They might not, but I'm just saying. Marsh, we got Lance at 30. So if you want to come in, you got to do 31, my friend. Lance at 30.
only one holding my nose is me, right, Casey? But a lot of people do that. They invest in these brokerage houses or, these CDs of metals. Yeah, I don't know if she ever will or not, Crip, but if she did that, if she went and asked him for even part of that back, because she had a substantial amount in there, y'all. So, I mean, if she'd went and asked him to pull out half of what she had in there, I'm willing to bet somebody there would probably peed themselves if she demanded to have that much money right then. They'd have probably been like, just going to need to call the boss now. No. Yeah, they would have told her no. I don't think they would have been like, okay, here's, a couple $100,000 in silver and gold. I think they'd have been like, well, hold on. I don't know. They might have had it all, but it does sound fishy. All right, y'all, we're at $30. Looking for 31. It is fishy, y'all. You don't want to buy things that ain't real. I'm telling you. I invest in a little fun money with cryptocurrencies, but I don't suggest doing anything real with your money with that because it's all invisible. It's not real, right? I can't hold it. I bet you I can't take cryptocurrency and feel it like this. I can look at it on a computer and it's a bunch of dots and numbers and letters but it's nothing tangible. In hand only. That's right. That's what I'm saying. All right, y'all. We're going to run this. Mr. Leonard. Mr. Lance Parker. Lance, you still in here, buddy? You still alive? Who we got here on this? Let's go. Get ready, y'all. Snappers. Get ready. Maybe. Hold on. Sorry. Maybe not. Boy, it's hard to do all this off the phone when I got used to not doing it off the phone. We're going to figure it out, though. If I got to do this tomorrow off the phone, I'm going to have a stand. I'm going to get it all set up. I'm telling you, me and Walmart's going to be best friends here for a little bit. We got a lot of different stuff to do. Oh my gosh. What is it I can't find? Hey, now that's just cool. I hadn't even seen that until the other day. I think she made a new video from where that was the older one. Either way, it's cool. Hold on, let me find this for you. All right, snipers, here we go.
Snipers ready. The countdown begins in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold by Chasey Stacker.
And the sold is going out. Did it go out? Did I do it? Hey, did I make it back? I'm sorry, y'all. I knocked myself out of the stream trying to put the sold in. Holy cow. There we go, Mr. Lance Parker. Oh, Carolyn for $31. Congratulations, Miss Carolyn. Miss Carolyn got you. That's right, Lance. Congratulations, ma'am. Very nice pickup. And I'll tell you what, at 31, that is still of a deal because any LCS I can walk into right now is going to tell me there's somewhere around between $2.50 and $3, at very minimum, on very poor shaped generics. Like, I mean, they got to been beat up, banged up, everything else, right? Above spot. So that right there leaves you at right around the two above, and that one is a brand new one. That is not banged up, not scarred up. It's so new that it's still got serrated edges where you can feel where it's still been just fresh cut. Very cool. Congratulations, Miss Carolyn. I'm gonna put that in your wallet. I appreciate you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone. And that was a super snipe. Let me see if I can play a video for that. Let's see what I got. What you got going on there? It's like you're looking for food. Somebody hungry this time of night?
I'm checking my comments on the video.
Okay, let me see here.
Snipers ready. Countdown begins in
Hey y'all, don't ask. I'm on the phone and I got a lot of different old videos in here that I don't even know. Holy cow. Hey, where's Copper Owl at? Dang it, I should have showed him that earlier. I don't know, y'all. I can't get the other to work. Bart, Cubans, how you doing? I just stopped by to say hi and hit the thumbs up. Be kind, be strong, be safe. But out there, my friend, time we have. Cherish the time we have. That's right, Bart. Miss Annette, how you doing? Good to see you. Z Rich. I need to send you a text tomorrow. If I don't, send me a text or call me. Tell me, hey Jeff. But yeah. Dang man, how am I gonna have two lighters and can't find none of them? Probably because I don't smoke cigarettes. But I definitely need a light for my left-handed cigarette. They ain't gonna work. Who did I sell that to? Did I sell? Yeah, Miss Caroline, $31. Congratulations, Miss Caroline.
so Zurich, I'm at the new place, but the internet's not working right here, so I'm having to use my phone. But hopefully tomorrow night I'll be working on it. Here you go. Meanwhile, you all are amazing for being in here hanging out with me anyways tonight. Always. I appreciate you all. And I'll be so glad when I can get everything out and actually get things Goldfinger. That's gold member, right? That's Z-Rich gold member. Kanzi. Kanzi, how you doing? All right, y'all. So here we go. We're gonna take a look at this. I got that. Oh, you don't want to take a look at that shit. I got that sitting over there. Pick that up. My bad. Avert your eyes, kids. It's only flour. It's good. It's good for you. So we got the 1 gram gold. We've got the 1/3 gram gold. I don't know that I got any more of these that I can do spot out of just this right now. So I've got to figure that out. But we definitely got some things I want to do tomorrow for y'all. It didn't show. It didn't? Okay. It was my rolling tray, Miss Kaylin. But what I can do is I can get other things. Like that's one of the
All right, y'all. I am so sorry. I'm telling you, 10 million things going on at one time trying to get things. Texas wants to be its own country. Well, good. It should be. If I was Texas, I'd want to be my own country too. I'll be honest with you. I kind of want to be my own country. I just, yeah. Cons, can you come up so you can use a free spot? I don't know. I don't think you can tonight because I got 10 million things I got to do. Y'all are amazing. Was so nice and quiet, Marsh said. Sorry, Marsh. You don't like hearing me talk? I will be quiet, my friend. Meanwhile, now I can't be quiet because now there's a whole ashtray missing. This can't happen. Oh,
All right, all right, all right. I'm back, kinda, sorta. Trying to get this stuff figured out, y'all. Hey, this internet is crap. I almost made it 2 hours with things tonight, and we did it off the old school way. So I guarantee you this: no matter what, tomorrow we're gonna stream. It's gonna look decent. Hopefully, we'll have some different guests up here. I'll have some other material for you and some other merchandise that I've picked up along the way. But we're gonna get back to normal auctions and things and games because yeah, it makes me crazy not being able to, and I miss the crap out of y'all. But each day, each week, that's right. Enjoy each minute, each day, each week. Meanwhile, remember this, y'all. I love y'all. Pieces. God loves you more. He's gonna be there for you no matter what, all the time. Jesus ain't never gonna let you down. So remember this. Keep your heads up, your feet down, keep reaching for them stars. Keep stacking that silver. Meanwhile, y'all, tomorrow's Thursday. It's open panel night, and I can promise you we will be there, and I hope some others will join us and we'll be able to get some awesome stuff to y'all. And yeah, lots of prayers out to all of you. Thank you for all the prayers, and believe this. Once I get everything set up, I think we got a lot of giveaways to do because y'all have been so patient with me and have been in there hanging out and doing everything that we're going to figure out some things to do. I'll be late tomorrow. That's okay, Miss Carolyn. I don't know what all times tomorrow I'll go. I might try to pop up twice, but for sure, one good time. I got to figure it out, right? So we got to do our open panel night for Thursdays. Oh, so don't be confused. I'm on the road and tired, or at least I was, and now I'm to where I was going, and I've got to get a life together. Like, I mean, literally touched down here with no furniture, nothing. So I've got shit I got to do tomorrow, starting with going and buying some furniture. So you got to bear with me, all right? I got a lot of stuff going on. All right, y'all. God blessings, and I will see you tomorrow. And the good thing is, I will see you tomorrow. I promise. All right, y'all. Remember to keep your heads up, your feet down. Keep reaching for them stars. Keep stacking that silver. Big hugs, Oso. Big love, Miss Carolyn. Oh, y'all, I appreciate you, Miss Annette. Mwah. It's okay, Oso. I appreciate you, man. All right, y'all. Thank you, Marsh, Mad Cow, Kanzi. God bless y'all. Bye.